Why do ISPs and content providers slowly adopt IPv6? Imagine waiting for a new phone model to become widely available or trying to get a new game console in a busy store. That's similar to how internet service providers and content providers are slowly adopting IPv6. It's not because they don't see the need, but because switching over involves many steps and challenges. First, IPv6 is not compatible with the older IPv4 system that most devices and networks still use. This means upgrading or replacing a lot of equipment like routers, switches, and firewalls. These upgrades are complex and can cause service disruptions if not done carefully. Plus, many customer devices and apps don't fully support IPv6 yet, which can lead to connectivity problems. So, organizations tend to be cautious about moving too fast. Next, the cost of making these changes is high. Upgrading infrastructure requires buying new hardware, updating software, and training staff. These expenses add up quickly, and companies often want to see immediate benefits before investing heavily. During the transition, they need to run both IPv4 and IPv6 networks side by side, which makes managing the network more complicated and expensive. There's also a business side to consider. Because the IPv4 address space is nearly exhausted, many organizations use workarounds like network address translation or buy IPv4 addresses on secondary markets. These solutions buy them time but don't solve the underlying problem. Many companies wait until enough others adopt IPv6 so that interoperability and user experience are not affected. This creates a kind of wait-and-see approach. Another factor is that many ISPs have not yet upgraded their core networks to support IPv6. Without widespread support from the backbone and access networks, content providers hesitate to fully switch. They worry that users might not get a good experience if IPv6 is not available everywhere. This creates a cycle where neither side wants to be the first to move. Technical issues also slow things down. Some IPv6 features like stateless address auto-configuration do not automatically provide the domain name system information needed for easy website access. Content providers often need to change their applications or DNS records to support IPv6 fully. These adjustments can be overlooked or delayed because of the complexity involved. Most networks run in a dual stack mode, supporting both IPv4 and IPv6 at the same time. Managing two protocols increases operational work and the chance of mistakes. Some mobile networks have started to move to IPv6 only but use translation techniques to communicate with IPv4 systems. These strategies requiring careful planning and coordination. Finally, there is a skills gap. Many IT teams are more familiar with IPv4 and need to learn new concepts like IPv6 address planning, routing, and security. This learning curve can slow down adoption, especially in smaller organizations with limited resources. So, the slow shift to IPv6 happens because of the need to upgrade old systems, high costs, operational complexity, limited immediate benefits, and the need for everyone in the ecosystem to support the new protocol. While more networks are starting to adopt IPv6, especially mobile and cloud providers, the full transition takes time.